Nigeria's foreign exchange market is showing new signs of stability. Forex traders report that international money transfer operators are no longer diverting diaspora remittances into unofficial channels. This is largely due to shrinking profit margins between official and parallel market rates, combined with stricter monitoring from the central bank. Added to this is the improved dollar supply from oil firms, which has boosted liquidity in the system. With remittances inflows rising steadily, analysts say Nigeria could finally be seeing the beginning of a more stable naira if current trends are sustained. Nigeria and other member countries of the Digital Cooperation Organization (DCO) are preparing to unlock about $2.1 billion annually in digital trade through the group's new Model Digital Economy Agreement. The pact is designed to harmonize rules across borders, making it easier to move data, secure transactions, and support small businesses. It also covers key areas such as artificial intelligence, digital payments, and e-commerce regulations. For Nigeria, this presents an opportunity to strengthen its growing fintech sector, expand digital services, and position itself as a leader in the global digital economy. Nigeria's crude oil revenues have suffered a major setback, falling by over 3.18 trillion naira in the first half of 2025 compared with the same period last year. Official data shows crude oil now makes up just about 52% of total exports, down sharply from 71% previously. Yet, non-oil exports recorded strong growth, allowing Nigeria to maintain a healthy trade surplus. Experts warn, however, that the country remains highly vulnerable to oil price swings. They stress the need to accelerate diversification into agriculture, manufacturing, and technology to reduce overdependence on crude. Nigeria's Federal Inland Revenue Service says the new Finance Act 2023 is already driving stronger revenue compliance. A major change is the return of 7.5% value-added tax on airline tickets, aircraft, engines, and spare parts effective January 2026. Government insists the levy is needed to plug revenue gaps, but airline operators warn of steep fare hikes, falling passenger numbers, and possible job losses. They also argue the measure amounts to double taxation since the 5% ticket sales and cargo sales charges remain in place. Captain Allen Onyema of Airline Operators of Nigeria cautioned that airlines would die within 48 hours if the law is enforced without review. International bodies like International Air Transport Association (IATA) added that the tax may conflict with ECOWAS treaties barring such levels. Officials, however, stress VAT is a consumer tax and say reformed mechanisms exist to cushion operators. The Lagos Waste Management Authority (LOMA) has announced a bold new target to raise the city's recycling rate to between 25 and 30% by the year 2030. At present, Lagos recycles only about 8 to 10% of its waste, with most still ending up in landfills. The new plan is part of a broader circular economy strategy that will involve stronger collaboration with households, private sector investors, and recycling companies. Officials say if the initiative succeeds, it will reduce environmental hazards, create new green jobs, and transform Lagos into a model for sustainable waste management in Africa. And that's business news on Global News. In Abuja, I am Tom Sinime Natus.